Hello, my name is Frédéric Sambra, and this is the closeout report for Ekival, a P2P platform funded through Fund 11 use case concepts, and we're funded for an amount of 99,988 ADA. And our solution was to bring in non-custodial permissionless exchange for P2P. And one of the technical challenges, of course, was to implement a decentralized P2P exchange. In order of occurrences, the challenges I can include will have been, first of all, the transaction building. We use the combination of Lucid mesh over time, and ultimately we ended up using the Apollo library, to which we contributed in implementing solutions of V3 Plutus. Speaking of V3, second challenge we faced while developing Ekival was also the iteration between V2 and V3 Plutus versions, and that made us required to refactor the application. The third challenge was, of course, there was a blockchain explorer, finding transactions, submitting them on the backend, synchronizing both so that information could match across the two in a timely manner. That was a challenge. The fourth challenge was mobile money integration through PowerPay. We had to basically look in first which currencies were supported, how to pass the transactions, and then ultimately we had to reach out to the maintainers of the PowerPay center. The fifth challenge was designing the UI UX, the user interface. We kind of learned from other exchanges, the Binance's, the KuCoin, other exchanges to make it more user friendly. The sixth challenge was to implement stablecoins. We tested the DJED testnet coin, which ultimately was not available for continuation, and then we had to fall back to ADA primarily and cash exchange for the use case concept development of the Ekival platform, which I'm showing here. And in terms of demoing it, you may see a video attached for the town hall review. However, I'm already connected, but I could have disconnected and reconnected. Through the Ekival dashboard, you can view history of your trades. These will be those that I still have as a user. However, I have a history of how many we tried on chain. So they're all completed, and one of these two, three were done through the town hall. You can view. I'll have a video linking to it. And through each one completed, you can view the conditions, the steps, the agreement values, and so on and so forth. This is the Ekival marketplace. Go in and find offers that you can take in. For example, on my case, I had created a Congolese franc sell offer, which you can take advantage of following the video on the town hall. The fun challenge, of course, was to lay the foundations for innovative business ideas to allow the ecosystem to flourish. And through a P2P exchange, we think that this will bring more users to the platform, given that, for example, for the diaspora members, a money exchange, which is ultimately exchanges, has a great value. There is a lot of people from the diaspora that need to send money. So making an exchange such as this one, for example, ADA for Congolese francs, will allow to reduce the fund transfers. The remittance will be cheaper in terms of cost of transfer, as well as allow more users on the Cardano blockchain who will be interacting with the blockchain in addition to the cumulative and speculative channels. So the demo again will be visible through a longer video. And why would Ekival matter? Ekival matters because, of course, an exchange can serve as a money transfer exchange as well, and which is a key economic activity worldwide. Everywhere in the world, people send and receive money. So that's a key activity that the ecosystem can benefit from. And by reducing the cost of exchange, of course, we onboard more users, and this will bring value beyond, of course, the stagnant or speculative accumulation. So this is the Ekival platform. I invite you to look into the longer form video and exploit it. Other than that, the next step for us will be to issue a token to raise more funds to prepare for mainnet launch, because we have already proved through this concept that the P2P exchange is feasible, non-custodial, permissionless, I should explain the difficulty of it was that we had to create a lot of series of smart contracts in the background to handle disputes as well as managing the offers and trades. So it was quite complex, and you will learn through the different links we'll be sharing through the GitHub repo and the different screenshots of the platform. So thank you very much, and again, thanks for the community for funding this concept, and we look forward to onboarding you for Mainnet. Thank you. Bye.